टार्गेट सफल गरा अनि त्यसपछि
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. That was very necessary. No, that's been intercepted. Balde gets his pass away. They've got a corner here. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And he's gone looking for safety. Can he get it through? And here's Rafinha. It's really well cleared. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And
it's Neymar! And it's this time, surely! It has another go! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Kunde. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing a bit.
And now the hit! Davids. Quarter of an hour played. De Jong. Still goalless at the moment. That's a nicely measured pass. Decent hit! He comes up trumps again.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
He's in plenty of space here. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Cafu. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, there is a look that says it all. Piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Beckenbauer, and he's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
He's looking to set free a runner. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Lewandowski, can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Chance to shoot now. And now it's a race for the ball. He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
It's a little off target. And the shot's on here. Caught offside that time.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blank.
Oh, what has happened here? The ball has bounced loose now. Rafinha, he's found a way through. No, it's not getting there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And he's intervened well there. Mohamed Salah is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's really well manoeuvred. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. No joy this time. Dani Olmo stood up well to him there. And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Wedding anniversary for one of
What have
our
we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are back underway. Oh, what a mistake! Face to face with... It's Lewandowski!
It's all about how they handle this one here. Edging ahead again in the second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So we have the first goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat. Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Messi. Now Davids. Cafu. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That is a great pick out. Neymar is flagged offside. Mohamed Salah is in a really good position out wide. Davids making good progress on the right-hand side. Nice interception, well timed. Araujo gets rid without sophistication. Looking for options for movement. He's a sharp little ball here. Rafinha. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Attendance for this match was 70,987.
It's gone for a throw-in. Davids. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Barcelona, number 21, Yamal. Coming on to replace him is number 10.
That pass has been well intercepted. And Messi! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi, and he's managed to get free. Pedri! Looks for the finish. It's Batistuta. He won't be happy with that one. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's gone loose. We expected better, and so did he. He's going to be disappointed with that. Lewandowski. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Beckenbauer. No way through. Dani Olmo powering forward here. Cafu. Mohamed Salah. And it's Neymar. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mohamed Salah! That has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 18.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 7, Rafinha. Number 15.
Paris Saint-Germain side again now. Number 3 coming up.
Number 11, Neymar. Number 9, Ferran Torres. Number 13, Gavi. Substitutions taking place.
The goalkeeper's got a good palm to that, and he'll shoot here. Messi.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battering away, and eventually things might change for you.
He is through here. And the pass is intercepted. Mohamed Salah. He could be in here. Paris Saint-Germain are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
That is a little undercooked. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Cafu. Paul Kubasi makes the interception.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Well, that's well seen too. Oh, easy pickings there. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Neymar. Messi. And he finished! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 90
Time
minutes.
for a change in personnel.
Number 5.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-1 lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for the Colombian defender to respond from that.
Added minutes has been
Has a
indicated.
goal! It's in! Deep, deep into injury time! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And he can clear it away. And that will be it. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before that.
Wow, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got on the way here pretty promptly. And it's Messi. And he's forced to go back.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
Been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who play with...
Cristiano! It's him!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
You just know there is no stopping that.
That was just the top floor finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So, a breakthrough already. Maradona and Guardiola.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's onside. Mohamed Salah. And there's green grass ahead of him. Batistuta. He is through here. Real chance!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. There's no sort of quality on that. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Roberto Carlos. Bergkamp providing an outlet on that flank. It's Bergkamp! Quick time! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
On time, excellent interception. Now it's Messi. That does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So a Barcelona free kick. An opportunity then to pull clear here. On that one, but he couldn't find the target. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played through for the wide man. Well, that's wonderful alertness. Roberto Carlos. There's a sharp little ball here. Beckham getting this one clear. Mohamed Salah. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's a key interception. Good effort from distance. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Batistuta.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's managed to get free.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. And that was very necessary. 30 minutes gone. Neymar! Neymar! You've got to be quick. Has another goal! Now who's going to be first to this? Back when it goes. Mohamed Salah. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of space.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Fullback is in acres of space here, and he's there to clear it. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Back into the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's fabulous. It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Caught offside that time. Some resolute defending there. And here's Neymar. And he welcomes it in. Mohamed Salah, pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I love ambitious.
Roberto Carlos! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Roberto Carlos plays it short.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Maradona. Good ball over the top. And through to the goalkeeper. Some goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target.
He's having a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Davids ticks it up from the goal kick. He's had a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Messi gets it away. That is... And Batistuta! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Struck first time. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Maradona. Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That is a little undercooked. Davids is fouled. Roberto Carlos. That looks a good ball through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played in here. Now the finish! Sticks it away! Back to within one! Interesting! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
The attendance
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Moves out once more. Cafu can get it clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good-looking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's really well cleared. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Clicks with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Adams is there to clear.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's been intercepted. Short changes him with that pass. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change.
He's got the shot away! And he's straight offside. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Barcelona, number 10,
So
Messi.
time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Coming on the field, number 23, Mbappe. Number 8,
Guardiola calmly
Messi.
anticipates. And it's Maradona. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now that's well seen too. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such...
And he'll shoot it! He's got away with one there.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
There will be 3 minutes.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Beckham floats it up and over. That's good vision. And he's intervened well there. He's played him through. Pedri! Oh, it's fallen tightly here. It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
It's the last line of defence, and you don't get it right, and you're paying a visit to a grit.
And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
Just a quick announcement.
Which is somewhat...
बिपिन लाएर चाहिँ चल्दैछ होला नि त्यस्तै स्लो देखायो
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Well played, now that's snuffed out the danger. Alvarez!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Paris Saint-Germain win the corner. They're first. That's a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's fabulous. Can he finish? Now it's he's been caught napping. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Barcelona are in front. He knows it's taken a bit of a very high deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, see, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Roberto Carlos. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Moved on forwards. Ribéry. Now it's all back. He's through. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the goalkeeper's put a good palm to that. Very nicely done. And now they can spring out of defence. We're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, he's burst through! That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He is through here! Well played. Important challenge, that. Instinctive delivery. Tries to get it clear. That's tidy. Mohamed Salah defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Nicely aimed pass. That is good strength. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now this could be a chance.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Cafu. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Oh, super! He's had a hit! Corner number 2 then. Keeper's done with that. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
Has been indicated.
Yamal, and he's managed to get free. The final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game is still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 14, Ribery. Coming on the field is number 6, Rice.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it.
He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's going to go a long way. He's had it taken off him. Dixon. Nicely intercepted. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, really well played.
Hernandez. And he's had it hit. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Paris Saint-Germain still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
72,306.
Not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cafu. And it's Salah. Rice cuts out the pass. Played back to the goalkeeper. It's really well cleared. He's going to be disappointed with that. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Neymar. Rice. Now it's Kane. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's having a go! Split second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Cafu. Cafu plays it in. Well read. Danger is averted. Neymar gets good distance on it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That's clever. Mbappe. Kane. He's got a side ball. Quick to recover this.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 17, Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is number 21, David Villa. Substitution for corner.
Is their second corner of the game. Guti gets away.
Minutes has been indicated.
And that has put paid to that. Hernandez. And we're done. Back again. Always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Everybody, and now the
It is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Some scenes here, the sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. But if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu looking to get on the end of this. A bit too much weight on the pass.
Peter, there's a fantastic little operator out there who's agile, clever and fairly deadly in front of goal. Saviola, he could make the telling difference, so you've got to watch out for him.
Yeah, a bit of a pocket rocket.
Yeah, I'll go along with that.
Mohamed Salah. And White is there, and he can get that clear. Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Mohamed Salah. Oh, super find. Interception. No way through. He's managed to get free. He's had a shot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now the hit. He's missed it.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
So we're still where we started right now. Martinez, and he was quick to react. Davids, Mohamed Salah, Serginho, Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Mohamed Salah, and that's well seen too. He is through here, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming. Serginho, Ricky Puig lets his pass away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mohamed Salah. Oh, that was never going to make it. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. And he cuts out the supply. Adams gets it away.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will...
Great chance! Superb goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
The goal scorer.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And we've reached half-time. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter.
Now the finish! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
So that's 2 now without reply. We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's intervened well there. The most accurate pass. He's going to be disappointed with that.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
There's the hit! In he goes again! Trying. The outcome could still easily have been different.
Match was 71,898.
Back on the ball again. Martinez. Roberto Carlos. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Touch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a key interception. He's going for goal!
Good try, very good try in fact. Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Just about up to 75 minutes. And now they can clear their lines. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
There's the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
When the manager called on them, he's just going to happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Coming on to replace him.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Davids gets across to intercept that. Adams getting this one clear.
An added minute has been indicated.
Colomboani.
Cafu beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Squeeze it through. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply